Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Washington football team. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Nashville. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Room here to run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 49-yard line.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Montez Sweat brought him down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ryan, give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for this with Evans. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 24-yard line. It's 33. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They'll run with Evans. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
2-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
4-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9.
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle.
Complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18.
Ball carrier.
Give him 6 yards in the first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Washington ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
They will run it. It's McKissick. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. 15 yards the pickup, 1st down Washington. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin.
Let's show you what you asking for.
And Washington going to add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up...
Ready for the party.
And they'll get him down right around the 25. actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
Looking for someone who could change your life, and you know that you're young and filled with life. No need to cry, baby, wipe your eyes.
Before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now he'll pull it down.
Please don't fumble, please don't fumble. Thank the Lord. Got him up. Shit.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Hey, I'm so sick of farewells, no peace. And the attention yelling, gang, on top.
Gives them a chance to regroup,
relax
just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, and they get a chance to continue their drive.
The first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go.
I'm so sick of farewells and RP. In the trenches yelling, gang, montage and I bleed. I find that is that mambo. Can I speak my mind? Can I breathe?
As they'll stop the clock for 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Boom! Let's go, Derek! Who are we? Acting like I don't know the bitch.
And the Titans have made this a one-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Oh.
NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his scoring in the last 2 minutes. Into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
To be played. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
They tell because they be scared. They scared.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. And the Titan defense steps up here and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Gibson, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The tackle by Kenny Vaccaro. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run with McKissick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
And I lead a top shotter. Dundada.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, Allen steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17, now here's a first and 10.
Line.
It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 39. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back. And his right in the laps of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And he got there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Gold Bears got 12 ounces to play.
And this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
maybe 300,000.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams
until it's gone.
Stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10.
45.
Boom! Taken in. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 58 yards. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again.
Get so. And they say nothing lasts forever.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head, big hit. Wanes, he just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Things last forever after all.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Yep. To Thomas.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
2 yards on the play.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is going to be dropped it. And as a result,
they say nothing lasts forever.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already field, and that brings up second down.
14.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the gun, Tannehill. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. 5 yards is the tally on first down.
5 yards, way too much.
A gain of 5 brings
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards
And
there.
they say nothing lasts
the
forever,
tackle made at the 47-yard line.
but they ain't
A gain of
seen
7.
together.
On first down, Allen.
Wait,
Flush to his right. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
forever
the coverage was too
after
good.
all.
That one falls incomplete.
Oh.
Eluding the pressure right.
No, man, that's so no.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough.
You feel like that, girl?
3rd and 1.
Come
On
on,
3rd
G.
down, it's Gibson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the
Come on.
35.
Come on.
Coming up to the
Come
line,
on.
they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
First down, Washington.
Wait a moonlight dances in your eye.
Being brought down 2nd and right at a yard. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football. Here's we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
They say nothing lasts forever, but they ain't seen us together.
For a Washington touchdown.
Dances in your eye.
27 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm
In the
looking at
shot.
their face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score
But
game. You're
it'll
inside
last
2 minutes. I think
forever.
you lose relatively easily.
Yeah, you can, but still,
I'm
you got to
gonna
stay
seven
vigilant. Can't give
some
up anything cheap
dope.
and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Made at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they used to talk about. And
The
first
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
Bow, bow down and talk
Should
about.
start that next drive or no? You just throw it. And this is that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45.
Oh, a couple by now. To the big white house.
They'll run on first down. Gibson, 5 yards.
About that boy from East Tennessee. Seven summers ago. Bad attitude. Nails done, hair done, and two.
250-pound quarterback. I'm running quarterback power right now. From their own 45 and a half.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this place to go. The Superdome, it is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You think about it, Greg, between the scholarship players and the walk-ons.
Fields in the middle of the end zone, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Experienced the whole loss. Trailing by 2 here in the 4th defensively was right on top of it that time. You saw Max Roberts. Roberts is going to deal with an injury here as the training staff comes out. Take a short break as they get to Roberts. Don't go anywhere. More to come from Death Valley. Tomorrow holds the course of your financial
7 summers ago. And that was 7 summers ago. On.
On the ground. First and 10 at the 31-yard line. So
they would make sad to know that was 7 summers
just
ago.
outside the 30. Here's Breeze to throw. He throws and he hits the slant out to Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 31 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one,
Found yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over first and
That was 7 summers ago.
25-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo.
7 summers ago.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 26 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Does it ever make sad to know that was 7 summers ago?
11 more on that one and another first down.
7 summers ago. Go.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now second and 13. Now Brady again. It's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 28. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Cause I don't want to feel a thing no more, hell no. This thing wears off.
And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Light them up and knock them down. 2 more, let's go.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Don't want to think about it. Wearing without it. Don't want to hit karaoke bar, can't sing without it.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it second and goal.
I'm gonna need some whiskey glasses. I wanna see the truth.
Say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Single, I'm gonna need a double shot of that heartbreak too.
And he's into
through whiskey glasses.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to
See the
Chris
world through
Godwin.
whiskey
The Bucs are within a 2-point
glasses.
conversion of tying us up. He's got it, so they take just the
Call.
one here, and that makes
Swear
it an
this will
8-7
be
game
my
in the
last
first.
call.
Buccaneers 7.
Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick.
Don't want to think about it.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. So an onside kick.
And if you're never gonna move on.
Completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. Or maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On second down, Kamara. And tough slide.
World through whiskey glasses.
Jason Pierre
See the world through whiskey
Fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
glasses.
Looking long for Thomas.
You just got mossed. Light him up, knock him back, knock him back, knock him back, knock him back,
Touchdown
and
in
move,
this
and
opening
move.
quarter. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving
Light him up,
touchdowns
light him
for
up.
him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with,
Bow,
now
bow,
maybe you switch
bow,
a bit
bow.
of guy to him.
Bow, 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 down, 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 down.
Heads up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Buccaneers 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fill up on my check. We're number
It's taken in about 4 yards deep.
way back.
And he will be
Wait, what?
taken down here as the first quarter.
Body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I'm taking, wait, the back of my hand. 15 and a 30. I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 71 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Bow, 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 bow. North Carolina.
Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints out here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll start with a give to Kamara.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anywhere I feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Got him up! Boom!
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Bow, 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 now.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Ain't from here, just doing our thing.
2nd and 8. Breeze escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. 1st down, a 16-yard gain. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Goes like 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita shot.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
to the air on second down.
Senior Reed.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried. Incompletions. Third down here in 10.
They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
One margarita, two margarita, three margarita shot.
On fourth down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kick.
God damn it.
For the field goal attempt.
Norway.
No, listen, now no kick from 50 plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it.
Three margarita will be gone.
The ability of kickers continues to get better and better.
That's the.
Stay at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 55 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. So simple math here in the first half.
Roll, take me home to the place. Oh, West Virginia. Take me home, country roads.
But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive. Almost like a green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 25-yard
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he was hit as he threw it there and forces it incomplete. Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 4.
Touching.
Let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game.
Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night, that feels like an old school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we have Andy Dalton, quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay, Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland, Pittsburgh.
No, he got hit while he threw it.
I feel like it's the AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second. Again, it's Breeze.
What a catch.
By Jared Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
27-yard line.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Breeze to throw again. It's Thomas.
Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Will Watson for the point after.
Banger.
So he missed his long field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
The score is Saints 21, Buccaneers 20.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep.
So yeah.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you give the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Pass complete to his running back, Evans.
We got London on the track, swerving. How you look so perfect on your worst day?
16 yards, a first down.
Deserve it. Thursday.
He will be marked down.
It's curving. Curvy low body surface.
Forced to use their
I'm up on your body, make you nervous.
As the clock will stop
Get your
with 18
earn.
seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Gronkowski
Noodle time, you think I'm bleeding from throat.
Second and goal.
Shoot to get it for your knees.
Second and goal. Again, it's Brady.
Me alone. Huh?
Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of his first half.
Oh, that's London on the track, run that shit back.
We got London on the track.
On your worst day.
Double C it, cause you deserve it. Niggas see it, maybe Thursday.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Look, baby.
Conversion, no good.
Down, Tatiana. Oh, ta-da-pa. I want to see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down. Pick it up. Speed it up. On the game, on the game. Bust down on the game. Bust down. Pick it up.
The Saints offense on the field.
Speed it up.
To get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Cardiana. Mamiana. Thank the Lord.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. This has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. First and 10. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Jones. And he's going to get
Bust I want to see you bust down. Bust down. Bend that shit up on the game. Make that.
I'm not sure.
Throw it on first and second down.
Then to understand, if they don't start to slow him down,
Pointing at
it's
the
going to be
left
a
tackle.
long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive
Block in the back, boy.
Screen needs he is, but best player. Maybe he makes a miss.
his second touchdown.
Either way, your defense is playing great.
And the Buccaneers here
I love the idea of giving ETN a touch in the passing game here off the screen, maybe a couple blockers out front. 19 total penalties in this game.
5 touchdowns.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking it as much as they can play.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense
on the rising stars in college football. Young defensive coordinator from Boston College.
The Saints take over the first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Big 3-and-out for Boston College.
Getting set for the next drive of the Orleans offense. Their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. All going for Sanders downfield.
Come on, Drew.
Connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Good catch, Thomas.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Now Breeze again.
He gone. Good play call. He gone.
Sanders, 53 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll turn to Kamara. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone.
What a game.
2 more points off the deficit.
33, Saints 29. Will run
after the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll have a first down past the 40. And down to the the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A big run there by Jones. 48 yards.
It's a gain of 40.
So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's third down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Now Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Jones. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Again, the ball carrier.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and goal, Brady for the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
I'm coming over.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
A 24-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they're going to have bullets.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Breeze will try again on second down.
Thomas,
It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
I'm coming over.
Back inside the 20.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to to go bombs away and try and make a big play, I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brand new bag.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. The LSU man Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And Brady will sneak it. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. 4th down.
Nothing.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Succop's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
I said certified free. 7 days a week.
But here in the 4th quarter, pushed their backs clearly against the wall.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do. Davis picks up. And they will.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bow down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
He was taken down at the
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes on the keeper.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
On the carry.
Le'Veon Bell,
Kansas City.
71 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10, 12-yard runs? This one was way more than that. They got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
And all the Chiefs have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak. Scouting.
They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Devon Kennard coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He'll buy some time right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 50 yards. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. And now the Cardinals are going to go for 2 here.
Conversion.
They'll try and run with Drake. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Let's go. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Hey, 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 hey.
first and 10. Here's Murray. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 28 yards. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back at the 10. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
To kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Forced out to his left. And he's got Fitzgerald. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Drake. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Cardinals first down.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Le'Veon Bell.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald.
Murray's
7 yards to pick up there.
Fitzgerald.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And on the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here. Oh, this. He's picked off near his own 48. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by opportunity.
12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 2nd down now, it's Drake. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That's good.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Murray going to fire one out wide. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and goal. Murray dancing to his left. And the Cardinals are in.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to